And we are live with a collective reading today. And I base my collective reading on the energy, what is happening to a lot of our students right now. How the divine masculine shows their love, their twin flame love to you differently. At the beginning of your union or of your reunion with your twin flame, you will encounter the bubble love phase. And the divine masculine can easily show their emotions and their feelings for you. But then it all changes. The divine masculine withdraw a little bit. Why? Before you enter your union, you are really in the good vibes. You are happy and you are enjoying. The other day, we had a twin flame union, and I asked my student, "What did you do?" And he said, "Well, I didn't do anything." It was a man and a divine feminine. Most of the divine feminines are a woman, but we also have a lot of men in twin soul school, and they are the divine feminine. And he came into union with his twin soul, and he said, "I didn't do anything anymore." He was a year one student, a year two student, and he did all the healing and the affirmations, but then he was done with it. And he focused completely on himself. He started enjoying life to the max, and there was a third party, and there even was a moment that she blocked him. She unblocked him, they got into contact again, and they were wavering. You know, it was hot and cold behavior all the time. He focused on himself, and she came completely through, and now they're completely seeing each other every day, contact, and they're having so much fun together. So it is possible to draw your twin flame back into your life, and it is easy because your twin soul is your mirror soul. So if you get rid of your fears and you step into your love, to your core, to the person you really are, to the soul, because you're not your body, you're not your mind, you are your soul. And if you step into that, into your own divinity, if you bow for your own divinity, if you say namaste to yourself, then your twin flame will also bow for your divinity. And that's what I really want to happen to you all. There are different collectives at the moment. There are people like me who are in union with their twin flame, and they are heading for marriage or taking the next step into the relationship, live together. They can easily be together in each other's presence. The divine masculine can look at you. They can show their love to you easily. There's also a collective, and they're not in contact yet. They are getting into the good vibes. They are learning about the power of awareness, but the twin flame isn't there yet. They're both not ready yet. But there's also a collective, and a lot of my students are into this collective, that the twin flame is in their life. They are having contact, they're having a relationship, or maybe they don't call it a relationship yet. They are still a secret, but they are in a relationship. They are sending messages every day. Good morning, how are you? They are seeing each other 3 times a week. And if you are seeing your twin flame 3 times a week, or maybe 4 times, it's half of your time. And because it's half of your time, you don't have time for yourself anymore. You don't have time for all the affirmations, the meditations, and that's where you need a really good foundation. So if you know that your foundation is not good enough yet, I really recommend you to follow our balance module. Tomorrow, there's a live webinar in the balance module. You can also watch the recording later if you have missed it. I really recommend you to lay the basis, the foundation for your union before you enter your union. Otherwise, you get hot and cold behavior. And then your divine masculine can think, well, there's no flow on this relationship. Maybe we are not meant to be together, but you are meant to be together. So you want flow on your connection. You want to enjoy life together. And it is possible to enjoy life together if you lay a good foundation. So if the foundation is good, then you can meet your twin flame every day. You can live together, you can be together. But if your foundation is not good enough and you are seeing your twin flame 3 times a week, you don't have enough time for your own affirmations, vibes, meditation. You lose yourself a little bit. Even during the early relationship with your twin flame, you can become dependent again. You can become dependent, and that your twin flame, your divine masculine, takes all the control. They take the control about when you two are seeing each other or not. They decide everything, and you are fully dependent. Maybe you're not meeting your friends because maybe your twin flame wants to meet you, and you hear the same day, oh, I don't want to meet, or I do want to meet. And it doesn't feel comfortable. Maybe you're still a secret, and you don't deserve to be a secret. You deserve your relationship to be out in the open and that everybody knows that you belong to each other, that you are in an official relationship. That's what you deserve, and you can have this. But you have to stay true to your desires. Don't block your twin flame. Don't disappoint your twin flame, but get rid of the fear of disappointment. Maybe you still have the fear of your twin flame leaving you. And if this fear is still in you, then your mirror soul will show this to you so you can heal it. Your twin flame wants you to be confident. Your twin flame wants you to heal. Your twin flame wants you to take the control, but not the control in the 3D, but take the control in the energy. Take the control of your union because you are the leader of your union. But the divine masculine shows it in a different way. Maybe they can bring you fresh orange juice every morning. They can say good morning to you. They can invite you to their homes. Maybe they have a really nice home or a boat or a car, and they can invite you. And for them, that is really important. They think, wow, I am taking my beloved out on a trip. But for you, it's not good enough because you are still the secret. So then you have the feeling it's not good enough. And the foundation of this whole situation is that you don't think you are good enough yet. So that's the affirmation of today. I am good enough right now. So type it under the video, send it out into the universe. I am good enough. And my situation is good enough now. Everything in your life is good enough as it is. Because if everything in your life is good enough now, you will attract more things in your life that are good enough also. If the current situation is not good enough, you will attract more situations that aren't good enough because you are always right. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? I am good enough. A lot of people are live. I am good enough. I am good enough. You are good enough. And also value the behavior of your divine masculine. If your divine masculine is sending you messages, letting you know where they are, maybe they are not doing everything you want yet, but they will. You are their end person, their end woman, their end man. You are the love of their life. They know it. They know that you are their love of their life, but they don't show it to you yet in a way that they can express it to you. They cannot express it to you yet, but you are the love of their life. They know it. They know it, but they show it differently. They show it in the form of doing all kinds of things for you. Maybe they are helping you. Maybe they are giving you advice. Maybe they offer you things. They show it in a different way. And it will always be this way because they express their love to you in a different way. But if you appreciate it, if you appreciate your twin flame, what your twin flame is offering to you now, that is enough, then your twin flame will come up with more things. So always compliment your twin flame. They need compliments. Your divine masculine needs your motivation. Show them your respect. And also show yourself the respect. Respect your own time. Respect your own values. And they will respect you. So you get more respect. And finally, they will show you their love in a way that you can understand, in the way that you really want to be loved. Because you deserve to be loved. You are valuable. I am in the category of hot and cold behavior, and I say yes to flow. What if your divine masculine is beautiful, but so stubborn? He blocks me for control, focusing on healing and my energy. Well, if your divine masculine is so beautiful and stubborn, probably you're also very beautiful but stubborn yourself. Yeah. And maybe you are blocking. If your twin flame is blocking for control, you are also blocking your union for control because you have the full control of your union. So you are blocking your own divine feminine power. You control your union. You are the leader of your union. But if you block it, your twin flame will also block it. It's your mirror soul. So being in a relationship with your twin flame is the easiest relationship you will ever have, especially when you step into your own truth. And yeah, then it's wonderful. Because everything will flow into your life very easily. Yeah. My twin flame keeps saying, if I give you passion as you want, it would be end of me. It would destroy me. Yeah. My twin flame also said when we were in separation, he said, I'm not going to meet you because then I want more of you. I'm not going to meet you because then I want more of you. Yeah. I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it, but later you will understand. If you are ready, if you step into I am good enough, your twin flame will also feel that he or she is good enough. Did you even wonder that your divine masculine can be insecure? And that is the reason why they are insecure if they can give you everything you deserve. Because they think you're so beautiful, but also stubborn. And they are afraid that maybe it's not good enough what they will give. But if you step into the energy that everything they give and everything they show, that the way they show their love, even if it's in a different way, that it's good enough, then there will be more things that will be more than good enough. Then wonderful things can happen. Sometimes I think it will never come because I don't see any progress. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a useful affirmation, is it? And Lieke says, it was a powerful webinar this morning. Yeah, we have a Q&A app and we have Q&A webinars for all your questions. But I just wanted to share you this message about the collective. that the divine masculine shows his love in a different way, but it will be better step by step. If you appreciate everything in your life right now, and if you are in contact with your twin flame, that you appreciate it and that you value what's already there, and you visualize everything you want to add on your relationship. And of course, you can also express it to your twin flame. I want you to bring me to all your events, to your parties, to your family. I want to live together. It's my dream. I don't need it now, but I want you to know it's my dream to get married. It's my dream to live together. It's my dream to build a house. It's my dream to have a mutual project. It's my dream to live our mission together. It's my dream to whatever your dream is. You can express this in a vulnerable way to your twin flame. You can express it, but if you express it and you really need your twin flame to conform it right now, you need confirmation from the outside, from your twin flame, then your twin flame won't give it to you. If you know that your twin flame will live together with you, if you know you are his or her person, if you know you are the love of their life, and if you know that your twin flame will realize that you are the love of their lives, then they will show it to you and you will see it in your reality. But first, you have to feel it in every possible way within. You have to be in this energy that you are already their wife, their husband. If you feel it, if you can smell it, if you can think it, if you know it, then it will happen, and your twin flame will show their love in exactly this, maybe not in exactly the same way, because you share the same soul, but you express things in a different way. But in the end, it's the same. In the end, it's the same because you share the same soul, but you are two different human beings. You're not the same person. You share the same soul, and that's a different thing, and that's why they show their love in a different way. All right, you are good enough. That's the affirmation of today. Type it below. If you have other insights of this collective reading, also let it know. And be joyful, be playful, um, put yourself on number one. Make yourself a priority. That will be a really good tip. And your twin flame will do it as well. Life can be so much more fun. All right. See you next time. Bye bye.